Eventually, it will say it's live. I just have to give it a second.
Yeah. And with the drums, I just keep thinking of like that one part of Pocahontas.
There it is.
It's been a very long time since I've seen Pocahontas, and her name is Matoka, damn it!
Not in the Disney version.
Fuck the Disney version.
True, in the Disney
Yep.
version, she's an adult. And she's supposed to be like, I think,
10.
10 or something, yeah.
Disney is just Disney. It's... yeah.
They're just slowly falling into a bigger spiral.
But they
Yeah.
own everything, so...
Run the world. We're all under their power. There is no stopping the most evil corporation. Lan.
Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of. Literally, I've not gotten anywhere in this. I've just seen the cutscene, so let's see how this goes.
So yes, for Nintember, it is Star Fox Adventures. The GameCube era was weird.
Face. A girl named Crystal searches for the truth of her parents' death. Finding herself within a lost corner of the Layla system, she receives a distress call from the world known as Dinosaur Planet. Being of a kind nature, Crystal decides to investigate.
So this is the last game that Rare did for Nintendo. And it was originally not a Star Fox game, which is going to show. She is speaking dinosaur.
Tink!
See, I would have pictured for a dinosaur, they would be going roar.
Oh my god, we have a palm in the chat!
Hi, Pom.
Hi, Bomb! From Twitch.
So yeah, the funny thing about the dinosaur language...
Hi, Kurt.
Hi, Courage! The funny thing about the dinosaur
Courage.
language is that, like, the manual actually had instructions for how to speak it. And it's just, like, a basic one-to-one letter cipher thing. So yeah, this was originally not going to be a Star Fox game. Rare was going to do a unique IP called Dinosaur Planet.
Yep.
And, Miyamoto saw them working on it and was like, you have furries in that, you should make it Star Fox, it'll sell more. So, they did. And, is it good? Is it bad? Well, we'll find out. I will say something funny about the characterization in some of this, because, like, here we see Crystal as a strong female protagonist, cough, cough.
Crystal?
Crystal.
That's who we are currently.
Yep.
I thought she was a dinosaur. She's a furry.
She's a furry.
Yep.
Wow.
But,
Ace.
Crystal was actually one of the characters from when this was originally going to be not a Star Fox game, and there was
Yep.
another character who was like a panther. I
No,
don't
he
know.
was also a fox.
Okay. But, like,
But he looked eerily like Fox McCloud, so they dropped him.
yeah. So, like, when they were making this game, and, like, before they released it, they came up with character profiles for these characters. And, like, in the original game, you would have been able to switch between the two of them. And so, like, you would have played as Crystal for part of the game and played as other guy for part of the game, but, like, Rare made character profiles. So, what does our strong female protagonist like in the original version of the game? I like boys and makeup and shopping. Yeah, she was a very different character originally.
It sounds like they made the right choice.
That's debatable, for reasons we're gonna get into.
Oh no.
Palm like fire.
Palm like fire. Fire good.
Yeah.
I actually, sometime in the past week, on one of the many days I was at my job by myself, I set a glove on fire while I was wearing it, and it's like, oh, that's gonna sting later.
How did you do that?
The burner flared up.
Look at this badass ship.
It almost looks like something I'd see in Kingdom Hearts.
You know,
Oh, God.
Because when I think of Star Fox, I think of skyboats and not, like, spaceships and lasers.
You mean they aren't the same thing?
The GameCube era was weird in a lot of ways. For a lot of franchises.
Yeah, it could be a tank.
Dinosaur Tank from Mega Man X2. If we didn't see you start fires, Palm, we can't prosecute you for it.
Exactly.
The face that launched 1,000 furries.
That dramatic sting as the pterodactyl turned its head. I was just expecting like a okay, sure.
I mean, Crystal does. I'm not gonna say that Crystal shows up in a lot of furry porn if you know where to look, but
She shows up in a lot of furry porn if you know where to look.
If you were to look around, you may see some familiar faces. Is all I'm saying.
Husband tail. Well, not middle, but doing in there.
This feels like a Donkey Kong stage.
Vaguely. Where are the singing pirates?
Yar har fiddle dee dee.
Oh, the whiskey is floating, won't stay in me glass. I'm weightless and spinning and drunk off me ass.
I'll make you swab the deck and then I'll throw you in the brig. Swear I'll make you walk the plank to right the wrong you did.
Ooh.
That was a victory
Got it.
animation.
We got a key.
Shanties
I
are
could
amazing.
use that. What was that?
Shanties are amazing.
Yeah, Kirch loves sea shanties, and to be fair, they are amazing.
Yeah.
See if I can remember which button. Oh, there. Okay, there it is.
I could use that key to unclog my toilet.
Ooh.
I'm remembering a Reddit thread years ago.
Oh god.
Doesn't every family have the poop knife?
It's the poop knife.
Don't ask. It'll.
Okay. Good. This dude.
Scales.
General Scales!
Eve dinosaur planet.
General
Would Neo
Scales.
Galactu Ui Chemo Necht.
Am dead Kutsuho Kavorik Oi. Am Edko Kutsuho Rosvejo Evu Tashkov Su.
See, like,
Utashkov Suk.
it was also a Reddit thread, but if this game had come out when I was like 10 as opposed to when I was like 15, I would have been all about the dinosaur language. I would have like gotten the manual and been like, hey, all of my friends, we should totally speak in the dinosaur code because we could have a secret code and shit, and I want to be part of a club with a secret code. And everyone would have been like, what the fuck is wrong with you, Lantern?
I'm actually really digging the language.
Like, it's cheesy and dumb, but it's the right flavor of cheesy and dumb that kid me would have loved.
Like, ironically, I'm into it.
It's also just funny that like you just randomly hear English amidst all
Yep.
that.
I feel like that kind of adds to the immersion.
Turns out the dinosaurs do not have a particular word for these particular things.
Palace. Away. We are Jato. Rolo Suvit.
Oh god, the dinosaurs have discovered religion!
He doesn't even have an accent. He's just saying it in like the most American sounding voice.
I'm here for my paycheck.
Starting to sense a pattern.
I know a lot of people look back on the GameCube era fondly, and there are a lot of great games for the GameCube, and I've played regrettably few of them. But, like, I remember the GameCube era. I was getting into high school at that time, and very few of my friends went for the GameCube. Because,
Oh, jeez, hi!
hello, tentacle monster. But, like, I remember when several games came out, like when the GameCube first came out, we got Luigi's Mansion and not a mainline Mario game, and everyone was like, what the fuck is this? Then when Zelda came out, it's like, we got Wind Waker, and it's like, this looks like a baby game for babies, even though Wind Waker is great. And, we got this instead of like an actual, I hesitate to use the term proper Star Fox game, but, yeah, so like, during the GameCube years, a lot of people would look at the GameCube and the library and be like, what the hell is Nintendo doing?
Whatever it feels like.
I do actually have a GameCube in my closet. I have very few games for it, but it exists.
I have a GameCube in my living room. I'm the only one who uses it, but, you know.
Hey, look, we got puck eggs.
I read that as like puke.
The puke eggs. They're not dinosaur eggs, so we can eat them just fine.
Kinda looks like puke.
Yeah,
The color.
The GameCube.
When did you show up, random Triceratops?
That was Crystal! The Triceratops!
I think that's tricky if I'm remembering. Nope.
The King Earthwalker. Setups to protect. Okay.
I get this. This doesn't. So. This doesn't. Even the setting doesn't feel like Star Fox at all. That said, does that make this a bad game? Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
It's always amusing.
Like, I'm of the mindset that this shouldn't necessarily have been a Star Fox game, but, like, is it bad? We'll see.
See. It amuses me whenever characters in universe will give the tutorial. Like, please, I'm going to die! Press X to do the thing! What the fuck is an X button?
Earthbound does that in some hilarious ways. This is my dying breath, but I guess if you didn't get that, I can say that again. Yes! I did it like 5 times because I'm a bastard. I'm like, I will make you suffer, Buzz. You will not die quickly.
Also, I have to ask this question. This was cool. We had to fly here. How the fuck did the Triceratops end up here?
You're gonna be asking that question a lot this game, I have the feeling.
Maybe they also flew? But like, riding on a pterodactyl is significantly more awkward when you're also a dinosaur?
I have barely played any Rayman games, and I should change that. I have one of the games for Dreamcast. Which, again, I have my Dreamcast in the closet somewhere.
You.
Played like the beginning of Mario and Rabbids and accidentally sped run it.
Nice!
like one moment we're like just trying to figure out what's going on, and then like I get a cutscene where like Peach shows up, and then the Roomba bunny is like, "Hi, we're trying to stop the Great Ooze," or whatever the villain's name is, and I'm like, "Wait, whoa, hold on, I think we skipped a couple pages. Go back."
We found a fruit.
A Dumbledang.
Isn't he a character in Harry Potter? Dumbledore, Dumbledang.
Dumbledang.
Welcome to the West Virginia Magic Academy. I'm your headmaster, Dumblebang. God. I should feel some measure of shame.
Why?
It's fine. It's fine. It's vengeance.
I've never actually played the Rabbids games, although, I've played a little bit of Mario Rabbids. I never finished it. It was fine, but, like, I got tired of it pretty quickly. But, I do know that, like, my dad watched me play a little bit of it, and when he saw the, Rabbid Kong, he's like, oh my god, that thing's amazing! He used you to scratch his butt! This is the best game!
You used her the way you always used her, to scratch your butt.
Seriously, we're throwing barrels. How is this not a Donkey Kong game?
Just lucky, I guess.
We're doing a barrel throw.
As opposed to a barrel roll, which is in another Star Fox game.
Yes. Barrel roll! Barrel roll! Barrel roll!
Hey, barrel. Yeah. This bitch empty.
So the Mario movie. Because
The
we're
Mario
in
movie.
because we're in Nintember.
Yes.
I wouldn't go so far as to say it was amazing, but I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It delivered what I hoped it would deliver. But one of my favorite moments in it, such a dumb moment. Stop encouraging my son's posing, especially you, Diddy Kong. Just the fact that they randomly single out Diddy Kong, I find unreasonably funny.
I liked when Bowser was interrogating Luigi and it was like, this Mario. Do women find him attractive? And Luigi's like, they do if they have good taste!
See, there were moments. So there were moments in the movie where I was like, okay, they're leaning into Synth Bowser a little too hard, and they're leaning into Badass Peach a little too hard. But by the end of the movie, I was like, no, wait, they did fine with that. They just had to slide into it.
Yeah. Just to balance it out.
To be fair, Jack Black was the best voice actor in that movie.
He was.
I
Also shouts out to, huh?
don't even like the Peaches song, and I think he was the best voice actor in the movie.
Shouts out to Kamek too.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that was a whole ass voice. Surprising for a movie. The Krazola are not to be confused with the Chozo, who are from an entirely different franchise.
Guacamole, right?
I have suffered an indignity. Hey!
Now you just suffered another one. Because you're adorable.
You.
Yo.
So, sir, are you dying or not?
Complete the spirit's Okay, now we're in a Zelda game. And,
Up and an ass shot.
yeah, I was about to say, that's a dangerous camera angle there, Rare.
Wait, I missed it. Do it again.
So
Do
Rod
it
has
again. It was looking-
subjected me to another indignity.
Oh yeah, that's a butt shot. Mm.
So where does Crystal fall on your smasher pass?
Me?
Yep, I'm going to hell.
She's cute. I'm more male leaning, to be honest, but I mean, if a woman's a 10, she's a 10.
I loved it when I sent you. So Star Ocean 2, the remake of that, is coming out, and I've been resending the tweets of character information as they've been coming out on the Twitter. And some of Layla's reactions to some of the characters have been really funny.
I'm trying to remember, like, a specific one.
The one was like, you know, 3 eyes look weird on a person. He's a 10, but the lack of eyebrows in the third eye, man.
Yeah, I did say that. I was like, the lack of eyebrows and the third eye bring it down to like a 6.
Yep.
Were we gonna do like a smash or pass?
It's on the to-do list.
Yeah.
Like, I need to figure... Because I have numerous terrible ideas for that. Like, sorting it by company, by genre... Hell, if I do the right one, it could even be from one specific game, but, yeah, this feels like a Zelda dungeon to me, with Donkey Kong mechanics. To be fair... To be fair, Rare
Donkey
did a
Kong.
lot of Donkey Kong games back in the day.
This does kind of look like what the inside of the Kong Palace probably looked like.
Probably.
Probably.
I feel like there's less bananas.
Banana Horde!
And
Banana.
way more tails.
And Tails.
Yeah.
The fox?
What the...
Is Chris fox?
The test of observation. Watch closely where I hide. Wait a minute, that's a mammoth. Or elephant. Of some kind.
Oh no.
I'm assuming mammoth just because dinosaurs. Even though they lived in completely different ages.
Primitive.
Okay, so we have to figure out which barrel... Okay, so... You're in that one.
I'm noticing that there is a significant lack of Star Fox in my Star Fox game.
There is, yes. Give it a minute.
Ow!
Bitch.
That hurt.
Sound.
Okay.
Ah! Hey! Watch where you're going there. Ah! You trying to kill me or something?
Maybe?
Haha, first try.
By the end of this game, you will have opinions on mammoths, I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I liked Ice Age. The first one.
Oh god, we've been possessed by a mammoth spirit.
Kinky?
Also remember, we had the mammoth in Sly 3, I believe it was. No, Sly 2.
Flame
You
mammoth.
did it! You got possessed!
My eyes are purple now.
This should be a cause for alarm, and yet we are celebrating!
Hooray! We've completed a satanic furry ritual. That's a sentence I just said.
Yeah. It'll remain in your body until you take it to the palace where it must be released.
Her face like, oh fuck.
Yeah, it's like,
What do I...
oh god, a mammoth's inside me.
Oh no.
Like, yeah! Oh.
Hooray! I saved the mammoth spirit! Oh no! I saved the mammoth spirit! Their powers are useless because they're mammoths.
No, it's because
Even take... That was because... What were you saying, Star?
I don't even remember, to be honest. I was too enamored by the fact that I have a mammoth inside me.
And there's a Triceratops here.
Yeah.
Are we playing Power Rangers? I feel like you legally have to tell me if we're playing Power Rangers.
Are you a Triceratops? You have to tell me if you're a Triceratops.
No, I'm an Allosaurus and I've never seen such bullshit.
Allosaurus had never seen such bullshit before.
Here. Release the spirit, and why are we having predator vision here?
I don't know.
So...
Those are sounds?
That happened.
Yeah, I was like, do you have to take a shit or something?
I was gonna say, is this where the remote ended up after Final Fantasy 13?
Oh, God.
Also, from a distance, makes her look naked.
I mean, to be fair, she's a fox.
Yeah.
Have you had fun playing as
nice.
Crystal?
Yeah.
As our strong female protagonist?
Yeah.
Because, do you want to know what just happened?
She's been kidnapped.
She's been damseled.
Oh.
Hope you had fun. We're not seeing her again for a long time.
Oh, man.
Meanwhile, a lost corner of the Layla system.
The me system?
Oh my
I
god.
can't believe you have your own system.
Nice!
That should be it, Rob.
Slippy Toad, what did they do to ya?
What a cute voice, actually.
I'll get back to work.
So Star Fox has fallen on hard times a little bit.
Hey, Fox! Isn't this music getting on your nerves? I'm trying to work on my map.
My god, that's my traffic cone man voice.
Yeah.
Oh my god?
Okay, old timer. Turn it down, Slippy. Hey! Slippy, it's General Pepper.
General Pepper here. I have a new mission for you, Fox. You're
Ah.
approaching Dinosaur Planet, an ancient world on the edge of the Layla system. As you will see, chunks of the planet have been torn from its surface. It's your job to get them back.
What the fuck?
If Dinosaur Planet explodes, it could affect the entire Layla system.
Just ask
The
Fantasy
only
Star
way we
2.
have is that you must locate the
I'm in danger!
Walker dinosaur tribe. Maybe she can help you further. Either way, your fee has been approved. If you are successful, then the money will be forwarded to you immediately. Pepper out.
You heard the General. Let's do it.
I'm acting.
He looks weird without sleeves to me.
Also, isn't there a party member missing?
Falco
I was
canonically
gonna
is not part of the team at the moment. He
Yes.
had a fight with Fox.
Yep.
Oh. That's kind of sad.
He's back by next game, but...
Pepper here. Your mission takes place on Thorntail Hollow. Locate the queen of the Earthwalker tribe. She will help you further. Pepper out.
He looks like a Chuck E. Cheese animatronic.
Fly through one gold ring to reach Dinosaur Planet.
5 nights at Clouds.
Here's our shoehorned in Star Fox mechanics.
Pew, 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 pew.
See, this is how most Star Fox games play, except they usually play a little better than this.
This is just like the gummy ship section in Kingdom Hearts. Although actually better.
Report
Well, at least from the first game. The first game, it was slow as all hell.
Yeah, I've never played Kingdom Hearts. I got nothing.
I've seen an LP of it, but so
I
like,
did too. Wait, huh?
I have played Star Fox games though, and I do genuinely like them. Like they're at the top of my wish list for like, please release this for Switch.
Oh.
I mean, isn't the one on the online games?
Are you talking about the the original Star Foxes and Star Fox 2 for the SNES is? I think Star Fox 64 will come out if you have the expansion.
Oh my god, we got 740.
So that's the shoehorned in actual Star Fox play.
It didn't feel that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty flowers. Foliage.
Fish! Was that the rock biter from Neverending Story?
I think it was. I still maintain that the R-Wing looks really cool. Granted, I like the Wolfen better, but that's a whole conversation.
I think we just killed some pigmen on our way down.
Probably.
It's fine, they were shitty.
Oh god, not the shitty Pikmin.
You can't get away from me!
For a moment, I thought you weren't gonna make it.
Very funny, sir.
I know. Now, on to business. By pressing the start button, you will open your communicator. Choose who you wish to speak to, and then press the A button to contact them. Each team member will give you different information. It's not being tested in action. So
You can communicate with Slippy, the rabbit dude, and your best friend, the GameCube.
Try talking to those Thorntail guys. Slippy is preparing a translator device, but until it's ready, he'll translate for you.
Okay, General. But what about a weapon? Why couldn't I bring my blaster?
It's always
This
the
is
same
such a
with you
stupid
guys.
conversation.
First, ask questions later. This mission
What are they? They're just trying to traverse a planet.
Yeah.
requires a different tactic.
Why can't I use my gun? Oh, you don't need your gun. It's the weapons vet, which is why we're going to find a weapon shortly. Yeah. Yeah.
You don't need to shoot people yet.
I will say the writing of this game is not always stellar. I'm Professor Dumbledang. Unlike that other Wizard Academy, I believe in trans rights. Oh, hello.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Hey, look! A stick!
Oh God.
Help me, Obi-Wan Fox.
So we have a staff as a weapon. Why can't we use our gun?
Are we not going to address just the decapitated head just popping out of nowhere?
No, we're not going to address that.
Nope.
Also, she's saying this in dinosaur language, which Fox doesn't understand, so he's just hearing a bunch of gibberish and just flailing the staff around because he feels like it.
I found a stick and this hot chick is talking to me in a language I don't understand.
Yeah.
This is the best day of Fox McCloud's life.
Oh, if only he had a donut.
Donuts.
Ah! Okay. Mushroom bad. Mushroom bad.
Mushroom. Mushroom. Mushroom.
I did bring donuts home.
Yes, you did.
Donuts. Donuts.
Overpriced donuts, but donuts nonetheless.
Donuts are donuts.
These are mochi donuts.
They will become very useful.
Whoop. Okay, right. Okay, you were ready to talk to, so... Oh, you're all asleep.
We all died.
And give me heart.
Heart! By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet.
Heart. 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 Heart.
Oh.
Heart. The 5 elements.
What? I don't speak French.
Oh my god, I can't believe Paris is a planet.
My parents actually went to France this summer. They really enjoyed it.
Good for them.
And then they immediately, like, a week after they got back, they came here.
Yep.
They may actually buy a vacation home nearby.
God, no.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah.
Your staff has opinions.
Your staff is questioning things.
Like why you're saying this in dinosaur? When you aren't even a dinosaur. Wait a minute.
I feel like we should be speaking furry.
Yeah, that furries. What was with the language barrier?
Yif, fur, yif, yif.
See, I thought you were gonna go since we're foxes, just incoherent screaming. Oh.
Or just like, is it?
Nor for this session. There we go. Because it was like,
Okay.
I thought it was about to crash, but it didn't.
Okay, close call.
So, just for safety precaution, I'm saving.
Yeah. Talk to our favorite party member, the Nintendo GameCube.
General Pepper
Okay,
here.
you check my status.
Don't let us down.
Does
You
he always?
Keep going, Fox.
Go ahead.
Does Pepper always talk like that?
I guess in this game he does.
Oh, Slippy could hear her. That makes sense.
Why could Slippy hear her? Also, you look like a toy that's been under a magnifying glass in the sun too long.
What did you do to Kermit?
I hold Kermit the Frog here, and oh god, the sun's UV radiation is bad for my green skin.
It's not easy being green.
That's gonna be funny in an LP later.
Oh no. Which one?
Welcome.
The one I did with Raven and Surratt.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Let's Play Muppets Party Cruise.
I mean, later this week the Rhapsody games come out, and we need to find a chance to record those with you.
Yep.
Yo. I need to finish my playthrough of the first one.
It's a fun game.
Yeah.
Feel free to look at the many wonderful items within these walls.
Well, how come you
It's
have
him!
Who voice acted this? Me?
Many maps.
An icon!
You like to play games? Then enter the Scarab Room. Yes.
Maybe he's related to Size
That's
Off.
the exit.
This is the you pay this much guy!
Now, if you
I love him!
that you like, then choose that item and we'll discuss a price. Is that clear?
Crystal clear.
Good. Now,
Ha!
choose
Get it?
something.
It's Crystal.
There are many surprises within my store.
I found this remote.
There are many surprises within my store.
The question is, will I have to suffer from an indignity?
You mean you don't already?
There's a chance.
Let's see, what do we got here? We got Bathum Dad Holder.
The fuck is a Bathum Dad?
Is it
We got
Dad?
Maybe it's a really bad dad joke.
Oh no. Bath bomb bad.
Wait, I know, it's a bath bomb.
Yeah.
I don't have enough money for any of this, so bye. Oh, hey, look, you're in this.
Oh. Who's Firefly?
I've eaten fireflies before.
I've caught them in jars.
Why would you do that?
It seemed
What
like a good idea at the time.
Was it?
Eh.
You've had a life.
I mean, I've been a stripper pole, I've been set on fire, I've been knifed in the foot, I've had an exorcism performed on me, unsuccessfully. I was taught to moon people by someone who is now a rock star. I saw a bear on my way home from work the other week.
Yep.
It's like that one Tumblr post that's like, "This is the best day of my life. There's a little dog in my backyard. Hello, furry little friend. Abort! Abort! It's a bear! Abort!"
Yeah, it's funny. We were so Stora and I both work like
About 20 minutes away from
Yeah.
our apartment.
And so it's next town over, practically.
Yeah.
So we're driving home one day, and the road there are a couple of routes we can take back. You can take the interstate, or you can take the road we usually take, which is this little back road through the mountains a little bit.
Yep.
So we're driving home, and like we see this black thing go across the street, and we're like, "Is that a fucking bear?" Yeah, that's a fucking bear. And so, like, you know, we tell people about this, that, like, we saw a bear crossing the road. The thing is, a lot of people don't have a good concept of what New York's like.
Yep.
Most people think of New York, and they think of New York City.
Boo.
I mean, like, New York City is the big city in the U.S.
Boo.
But, most of the state, absolutely nothing like New York City.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly mountains and forests up here.
Yep.
So, like, we mentioned, like, yeah, we saw a bear, and people are like, "Oh my god, you saw a bear in New York? How is that possible?" I'm like, it's not like it was, like, twerking in Times Square or something. It's we're upstate a little bit from that.
Believe it or not, New York City is not the only thing about New York.
I'd argue New York City's more like Jersey than it is like New York.
Oh, I see. There's apparently a day-night cycle. That's why the dinosaurs are randomly going to sleep.
Oh hey, I recognize this song. It plays in that one Sleepy Time Star Fox mix I play sometimes.
Taking the train to Sleepy Time Junction.
I took the train this morning.
Yes, you did.
Mostly so Star didn't have to, like, get dressed to drag my ass to work. It's like, nah, it's fine. Train stops literally right.
At a train.
Oh, well, we got a scarab.
Carab.
You found a rupee.
Yeah, it kind of looks like one, doesn't it?
Looks more like an emerald to me.
Oh, we can only carry 10 of them, because fuck you,
And
that's
yet-
why.
And yet the counter has 3 digits.
Whoa.
Oh god, we found a portal to hell!
This honestly isn't so bad so far.
Again, I'd say it's not a Star Fox game, but yeah, it's nothing too offensive to it. It's fine.
Yeah. Just a little weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I maintain it shouldn't have been a Star Fox game, but
Yeah.
it's fine.
Yeah, it's cute.
Bonk.
Bonk. We're gonna bonk some man.
We came, we saw, and we bonkered.
We bonkered.
Ah, Dexter's Lab.
Oh, I thought you were referencing Ghostbusters.
I wasn't, but I'm now intensely curious.
After they catch the first ghost, they're just like, we came, we saw, we kicked its ass.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a reference to the phrase "we came, we saw, we conquered." But there was a bit in Dexter's Lab where
He was possessed too. Like I couldn't see his eyes. I could only see the whites of his eyes. What were you saying?
So there were, in an episode of Dexter's Lab, there was a running bit with these things called the TV Puppet Pals. And there was an episode where one character had a nightmare involving them. And we came, we saw, and we bonkered. Oh god!
I hope you could hear my slow-ish clap.
Yes.
Yep.
Good.
Puppet Pal Clem, there is a spider in your bed!
Hey.
Bonk!
Go away.
Hey, fuck off! Get away! You're not even a proper dinosaur.
I was gonna say, they look like flying frogs. Mumble, mumble, mumble.
It's a secret to everyone.
I have more. Kind of cute, the dinosaurs.
Yeah, I like the designs of them fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the locale. No, it's not all dark and gringy.
I mean, like, I was super into dinosaurs as a kid.
Same.
I was into cavemen as a kid. I tried making up a caveman language. Didn't take.
Captain Caveman?
Sure, whoever that is.
He's a thing from like the Flintstone kids.
Yep, he was a Hanna-Barbera thing in the 80s.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god! That was a thing that existed at some point in time! What? I'm looking it up now, what?
Hanna-Barbera did a lot of things to try to keep some of their properties relevant. Some of them worked better than others during the 80s.
Is anybody there? Are you okay? My name
That's
is
who I thought was Crystal.
And you must be the Queen Earthwalker.
No lorud no karu ve uwe Moshe Prince Tricky Kyogru
Prince Tricky!
Did she just say Santa Claus?
Mountain.
Did you get that, Slippy?
You've got to go to the ice mountain and rescue.
Apparently I can speak dinosaur, huh?
It's not about the brainy one. At this, whenever this came out, that was the standard.
Can you give
So
me
do
some
you-
directions?
Do you want your head to hurt?
Sure.
This is not the first game Tricky the Triceratops showed up in. Do you want to know the first game he showed up in, technically?
Which one?
It was another game by Rare that's not remotely connected to Star Fox in any way.
I'll be back soon, Queen. Don't you
He
worry.
first showed up as a boss
Haven't you finished that
in Diddy Kong Racing.
Ready, Fox. I just need a bit more time.
What did Diddy Kong do to piss him off?
He was like, WizPig was just like, yeah, you're holding one of the keys to whatever the fuck it is. Diddy Kong Racing, I don't remember the story of, other than WizPig's a dick.
Why is there a story to a racing game?
Basically, that was also the first game that Banjo the Bear showed up in.
Like Banjo from Banjo-Kazooie?
Yes.
Oh.
Because basically Banjo-Kazooie wasn't finished yet, so and Rare needed to like release a game, so they're like, we'll release the racing game and Banjo will kind of be an early cameo there. Yeah, it was also Conker's first game, but basically the plot of Diddy Kong Racing is like, Diddy Kong's friends' parents are away for a weekend, and this evil wizard pig from outer space has taken over their island, and we have to race to save the everything. It's a stupid-ass plot.
I thought Donkey Kong wasn't Diddy Kong's dad.
Donkey Kong
that was a myth.
Donkey Kong is not Diddy Kong's dad, that is correct. It's one of Diddy Kong's friends' parents has gone away from their island for a weekend. Timber the Tiger, who was also going to get his own spin-off, and then he didn't.
So basically, Diddy Kong Racing was like, let's just advertise all the games that we didn't make yet.
Pretty much, yeah. That's almost exactly what it was.
So Conker and Banjo, in a roundabout way, are spin-offs to Diddy Kong Racing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. There is lore. There is lore to this racing game starring a guy.
And one of the racers in... Yeah, it was a very good kart racer, too. Some of it wasn't finished, but the parts that were amazing. One of the other characters in Diddy Kong Racing is a random NPC in Banjo-Kazooie.
Wow. Oh. It's just like a heckin' melting pot.
Yeah.
It's like someone took all their, like, Smash amiibos and, like, just made a little game of it.
I played Diddy Kong Racing more than I played Mario Kart 64. Granted, I didn't have an N64, my neighbor did, but, like, he was super into Diddy Kong Racing, and by extension, so was I. But yeah, there was a good stretch of time from, like, 1994 to, like, 2001, 2002, where Rare was, like... You could make the case that Rare carried Nintendo's sorry ass for many years. Don't get me wrong, some of Nintendo's first-party stuff was good, but, like, Donkey Kong Country saved the SNES in a lot of ways, and then, like, Rare also did Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, Diddy Kong Racing, GoldenEye.
The James Bond game.
The good one. The one that everybody remembers from the 90s.
The one that got a heckin' Switch port.
Yep.
God. That's so specific to me.
Like, when... Like, I remember, back in the late 90s, early 2000s, when I was, like, elementary and middle school, like, I wound up with a PlayStation, but, like, whenever people were having parties, they brought out the N64 for, like, GoldenEye, Smash, and random-ass, other multiplayer games. The N64 was a great party console.
I'm learning things today. Like, I relearned the existence of Flintstones kids.
And now you're learning, like, intense Nintendo lore.
Yeah. And we're kind of learning dinosaur through osmosis.
Bonk. Bonk.
Bonk. It sounds like a drum.
Oh no!
The trees are hollow. It's a reptite!
It does feel like a reptite, yeah. We're in Chrono Trigger.
Oh my god. Maybe this game isn't so bad.
I say I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm tempted to spoil a thing for Chrono Cross. I'm tempted to. I shouldn't.
Don't.
Okay, I won't. I won't. We can't even carry that much money, you dingus.
You dingus. I feel like you could have carried more, but then they decided, nah, 10.
To be fair, a lot of the Zelda games do the same thing.
Yeah.
At least the 3D ones, like Ocarina, Majora, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. It's all like, no, you can't carry all the money till you get a better wallet, because fuck you.
We need to apply real-world logic to a video game. Because if we don't, people will make fun of us, and that's the real tragedy.
Ocarina of Time was the reason that, like, all of my friends got N64s back in the day. And it's funny, because it's like they all became massive Zelda fans because of it, and it's like, that was the first Zelda game they played, and I'm like, bitch, I played Zelda 1 on the NES over at my cousin's. Well, what do you do about this shit? So, the short thing is I'm a hipster.
Yeah.
I knew Zelda before
Same.
it was cool.
Yeah. I don't like Frozen because it's popular.
I've never seen Frozen, and I don't particularly want to. I used to work at a preschool. I heard the damn song. Non-stop.
Yeah. Me on the bus. That song ruined my life.
See, that was Titanic for me. I've never seen Titanic, but, like, that one fucking song from that one movie got played on the radio all the time, and, like, every girl in the 3rd grade was like, oh my god, the song's so romantic! My heart will go on! And I'm like, please kill me.
Yeah. There was a period in my theater class where kids would just, like, randomly, like, sing, like, one specific line from When He Sees Me from Waitress, and I would just hear, like, an echo, like, through the hallway of, what if when he sees me? What if he doesn't like it? Like, the theater teacher would also, like, do it, which really did not help my case. And, like, we never even did Waitress, is the thing. Like, God, they were just torturing me.
See, when I started college for my first whack at undergrad, the show that was very much in vogue among all of my friends at the William and Mary, it's Avenue Q.
That's an interesting thing to hear songs from every day of your life.
Yeah.
I got really good at singing The Internet is for Porn. Because I can do a good Cookie Monster. I was better at it when I was younger, when I could do, like, entire conversations. I have trouble doing that now. But yeah, like, at one point I could sing both parts of The Internet is for Porn. The internet is really, really great for porn. I have a fast connection, so I don't have to wait for porn. I browse all day and night for porn. There's always some new site for porn. It's like I'm surfing at the speed of light for porn. Trekkie, the internet is for porn. The internet is for porn. Why you
It's
think
Porn
the
Monster.
net was born? Porn, 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 doom, da, ding, doom, doom, da, ding.
my mom listens to like the Weird Al playlist on Pandora, and it will like occasionally like bring up songs from Avenue Q. And we were just like hanging out in the living room when Everybody's a Little Bit Racist came on.
Love that song.
Yeah, and she was like about to skip it, and I was like, no, I've never heard this one before. And I was just like, we just like go through the whole song, and my mom is like, what is this musical about?
It's
and I'm
about
like,
Sesame Street.
yeah, imagine Sesame Street, but horny and like South Park.
My sister-in-law was in a production of it down in Florida a few years back.
Yeah. I used to be obsessed with Schadenfreude and If You Were Gay. Like, I specifically like listened to a Vocaloid cover of If You Were Gay.
If you were gay, that'd be okay.
Kaito, that's gross. No, it's not. Hang on, cat.
One friend of mine, Cherry Babam, who shows up in the chat occasionally, her favorite song was the Girlfriend Who Lives in Canada song. They told you about my girlfriend who lives in Canada. Her name is Alberta, she lives in Vancouver, she cooks like my mother and sucks like a Hoover. The guy who directed a theater group I was in loved the Schadenfreude song. To be fair, it's a great song.
We are now accompanied by... Huh?
Schadenfreude. Fuck you, lady, that's what stairs are for.
What stairs are for? We are now joined by Sherm Gaming 69.
Hello.
Nice.
Nice.
Okay, so at my job we have a this machine that does the lids for the boba cups. Because we serve boba drinks at my current job.
Yeah.
And one day, the other supervisor's kid was around. And there's a counter on the boba lid machine. And, he saw it and he's like, oh look, it's at 69, nice. And I'm like, yeah, mature. Granted, you're 14, but whatever.
Nice.
It's the number. Yeah, whatever.
Is anyone really mature, though?
No.
Depends.
We all laugh at 69.
Well, we all make a joke anyway.
Yeah, the sex number is funny.
Why are you Scottish?
I was about to say, is he Scottish?
Nobody ever brings me gifts.
I mean, to be fair, Rare is a British company, or was.
He sounds like Glomgold.
He sounds like me when I'm doing my atrocious Scottish accent.
I was gonna say, he kind of sounds like O'Chunks.
Yeah. Like I said, he sounds like me when I'm doing my...
Yeah, hence why I said I was gonna say.
God, I love O'Chunks. He's such a great character. Almost every character in Super Paper Mario is a great character.
Who's...
I'd have to think about it. I know there were a couple where I was like, eh. Even the ones I don't like are generally reasonably well written, though. It still breaks my heart that I was not able to enjoy Origami King. I wanted to love that game, and there were parts of that game I really did like. It's just that, like, the parts I didn't like kind of killed it that badly for me.
Hang on, I have to let the cat out that I just let in, Sherman.
That's how cats are.
Since we got the fuel cells, we may be able to go to the next area, I'm not sure.
I don't even know. It looks like I can at least blow up over here.
Yeah, there are some interesting ideas here. It's just weird that they shoved Star Fox into it.
Yeah.
Starfax.
Did Pooh out of that box that you just blew up?
I think so.
I think so.
Neat.
Oh, everything comes down to poo, right?
Everything comes down to poo, from the top of your head to the bottom of your shoe. All across the nation, we trust in defecation. Do you have a hemorrhoid or is it rectal cancer? When you flush that dookie down, you flush away the answer.
Excuse you, Surat, they were called pixels. Okay, but Lantern, seriously, what the f did you just sing?
Everything comes down to poo.
I see.
It's from the musical episode of Scrubs.
I see. Everything is covered in feces! There's nowhere to take a feces! If you get that reference, you're a real one.
Okay, now we're not done
I was gonna say,
yet.
there's nothing else we can go to.
General Papa here.
Planet. This place.
We already did that, you bastard.
I guess we gotta do it again.
We just got off Dinosaur Planet, excuse you?
We were hoping we could go to the next area, but again, we're doing this game super duper blind, folks.
Yeah.
I have an annual pass to Dinosaur Planet, excuse you?
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
I'd like to speak to the manager of Dinosaur Planet.
Why is there a force field around Dinosaur? What the hell? Okay, it's fine.
Question mark? You idiot!
Shut up, Slippy.
He's doing his best. So what happened between Fox and Falco?
Very much like Falco wanted to take on certain missions for money and Fox didn't, because Falco is less principled and also more full of himself. But by the next game, Falco's back and they don't really talk about it much. It's just like, oh yeah, he's here. It's fine.
I think he shows up again at the end of this game.
Ah. The wings are literally modeled after you, man. How dare you betray us like this?
Can we buy like a better wallet or something, maybe?
Yeah, I'm wondering. Considering we only have 10 scarabs, so it can't be that much.
Yeah. We frankly can't... We don't carry much. Let us carry more, you bastard.
I think it's weird that you have to pay money for a thing to put money in. You ever think about that?
Yeah.
It's not really like a complaint, it's just an observation. Like shower thoughts, you know?
It's like a bank account. Wait a minute.
You have to pay to get a bank account?
You have to have a certain amount of balance before they'll let you open one, usually.
Yeah.
Hurry and choose something, or get out.
Okay, that's a bomb.
Sir.
Oh, fuel cell.
Yeah,
This is how they get you. Oh, puke eggs. Blech.
Oh, hey, it's Professor Dumbledore. We're gonna learn the possum magic.
I'm gonna teach y'all how to turn into a possum.
Okay, I'll sell it to you.
He said it! He said the thing!
And we paid that much.
We did, and now we're dirt poor!
I mean, to be fair, we're paying in bugs.
True, we didn't really lose much. Okay, so we've essentially exhausted all my knowledge of this game.
Same.
Yeah.
Well, no, not quite. I also know the mammoths are fucking useless.
Yeah, we haven't gotten even close to the
Oof.
mammoths yet.
We have found the poo. God,
Everything comes down to poo.
God, I still have the smell of the refrigerator just lodged in my nostrils, and it's disgusting.
Maybe you should sniff one of the donuts.
I did. It didn't help.
Sniff it again. Get right up in that.
Shove some Fruity Pebbles up your nose.
We don't have Fruity Pebbles. We do have apple cinnamon Cheerios.
We went boring on cereal this week. It's cereals we like, but we went boring.
I like cinnamon.
One of the fun things about being adult is when you go shopping, you get to pick out the cereals.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna get all the Fruity Pebbles.
I've never been a fan of Pebbles. It's just... It's too much like eating crumbs to me.
You saying you like Frosted Flakes?
Frosted Flakes are bigger, except when they aren't.
Nope, okay.
The color and the smell. Like, I only recently learned the joy of Fruity Pebbles, and now it's like crack to me.
See, that's exactly it. You've discovered a new cereal that you enjoy, and you're exploring, and that's good.
Yeah. It's a thing! Kinda confused on the takeaway here, but thing!
Yep, like... Oh, the magic spoon, oh god. But like, one week we decided to get, like, sugar smacks, because I've never had them before. Was I a fan?
Nope.
I wouldn't get them again, necessarily, but they were edible. But it's like, this is new, this is exciting. One week we got honeycomb. I'd never had honeycomb before. Life's an adventure.
Yeah.
Fox Adventure?
Maybe. I'm gonna hunt some dinosaurs.
Welcome to Layla's Dinosaur Smasher Pass.
Now here we have the Truffledon. As you can see, it has a very long neck, which some people might be into. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Hang on, let me find the gay dinosaurs from Claymation Christmas.
Which one of us deemed them gay again?
Oh, that was absolutely me. Because I think of the three of us, I'm the only one who's seen Claymation Christmas.
Yeah.
Unless you have, in which case, good for you, because I love that.
I honestly thought it was from Jim Henson's Dinosaurs.
God, I remember loving Jim Henson's Dinosaurs as a kid.
I do too. I also remember the fucked up ending.
Yeah.
It was a fucked up ending.
Yeah, I respect an environmental message and all, but that's not
hard.
canon. There's no reason to be canon. It's just happy fun times at Dinosaur Town forever. The Mayans were wrong.
Yeah, I had some of the toys from that show as a kid.
They made toys?
They made toys, yes. I had
Oh.
I had Earl and my brother had Baby.
Mama.
Yep.
I'm the baby, gotta love me.
I think it came with a frying pan.
Of course it did.
Earl came with a hard hat.
Of Of course he did.
Oh, that's dark.
But they say YouTube's behind.
They were either ending it that way or a meteor strike.
Isn't that how they got the Ice Age?
No, it was because of... I don't think it was. It was from, like... The company did something stupid, because they always do.
Earl did something stupid, I think.
Yeah.
Earl ended the fucking world.
I think there was another one up there you can grab.
Yeah.
It's been a long enough time since I've seen dinosaurs that I don't remember many details, aside from the episode where they were trying to potty train the baby.
Yeah.
Not the juice! I wanna go when I wanna go!
I remember there was an episode where, like, Earl and the wife lost their parenting privileges.
Yeah, that was a weird one.
Yeah.
I remember there was an episode where Earl ran for, like, elder or whatever. Because the baby's name wound up, due to mishap, being Og, Og, I'm dying, you idiot, Sinclair.
Yes.
I didn't know Dinosaur Train was by Jim Henson.
Huh.
Or, you know, under Jim Henson's name, he was...
Yeah.
I mean, it was a 2000.
He was dead by then.
Yeah.
Yeah. The orange one's kind of creepy.
A couple of
Like,
years...
just...
A couple of years ago, my sister-in-law actually turned me on to what wound up being my favorite Jim Henson thing ever. I marathoned it because John Hurt had just died, and John Hurt was the starring person for this show. Jim Henson's The Storyteller. Basically, John Hurt plays the storyteller, and he's the narrator for all these fairy tales. Except they're not like the fun, happy kind. They're like the dark, fucked up kind. Like, several of them are Russian, which means they're depressing.
Once upon a time, everyone died. Yeah.
That's kind of the plot of one of them. Like, this one soldier ends up becoming, like, getting all these magical items from helping people, and using one of those magical items, he ends up catching death. And as a result, people stop dying, and that starts causing all sorts of problems. So he ends up having to free death, and then everyone dies. And, so, like, he's wandering the world, and he's eventually like, I want to die, and Death's like, oh no, I'm not falling for that again. So, like, he goes to Heaven's Gate, and Heaven's like, sorry, you can't come in here unless you die, and to Hell's the same way.
That...
See if Slippy has anything to tell us on the PDA.
Yeah, because I'm a little stuck here.
Slippy here? Got yourself stuck again?
Okay, we need to get him something.
Well, we're out of money.
That sounds like a parody of a voice.
It's like we don't have any more scarabs.
There must be more we can fetch somewhere.
Retrieve the scarabs.
Return the slab.
Or suffer my curse.
Join the economy.
I'm trying! They decided to literally blot out the sun.
Shall live in darkness and hunt for food. As our ancestors once did.
Born in darkness, raised in darkness, such is the fate of a ninja. That's the only line I remember from that episode of Pokemon. Bonk.
Bonk.
Oh,
There
hello
we
there.
go. Come on. There we go. There's some critters. There's only 3 though. Just
3 more than we had 2 minutes ago.
yeah.
Okay,
There
we
we
have
go.
10 again. So we need to buy something for this asshole.
Yeah. The question is what? Because I'm assuming we only have enough for like one thing.
We bought him a Nintendo GameCube.
With 10 bugs?
The bugs are made of solid gold.
Bucks. There's Scarabucks.
That's
I don't
20.
know.
Rock candy. That might be what he would want.
Yeah.
You pay this much. Okay, I'll sell it to you.
Best character. Fucking character.
you. Dennis!
I love him. He's a fucking genie!
Just
And he's the only guy around here who speaks furry. Despite being a scaly.
We see the ongoing war.
Yes.
More intense than the war between the Waz and the Sneps.
Yeah.
Apparently different furry communities have intense rivalries.
Oh.
Yeah.
I could make a joke here. But I wonder if it is in poor taste.
Probably, but go ahead. I have no taste anyway.
Nobody ever
Something bronies. I speak as a former member of the cult of horse.
And there's bagpipes.
He is Scottish.
bother the mighty warps.
Who dares bother the mighty Warpstone?
1,000 years I've been left alone to rest. What do you want?
What are you doing in my swamp?
Help you? No.
But you're a warpstone. You're supposed to help.
since when?
Right. Let's see if I can remember what I'm supposed to
I'm on my union-mandated break.
Okay. Now if you push left on the control,
That's all it took.
then I'll send you to one of those warpstone thingies. We'll get back to that in a minute.
I want to help you. Please? Okay.
Control stick, then you can enter the maze. Now this one's
A little bit, yeah. This was originally going to be on the N64.
Yeah.
Spin it, then push right on the control stick. And I'll send you to Krazoa Palace. Now, you know what I
Krazoa.
Hurry up and make a choice.
Left stick.
Well, then press B, so I can
Press
get back
B.
to sleep.
Y'all certainly say funny languages around here.
Okay, I think Ice Mountain is where we're headed to.
Are you ready to walk?
Warp me, baby.
If you had a chance to change your fate, would
Oh
you?
god! I just threw up my own shoes, which is only possible because I first swallowed my own shoes.
I think I had a dream like this once. No, that's what it feels like to wake up. When you're like running towards something. In your dream, I mean. Not like sleep running. That'd be freaking hilarious. So, wait, was the prototype actually Dinosaur Planet?
Yeah, it was.
Nice! Oh god!
We just saw violence.
Still doesn't compare to the shit in Conquer.
Saber,
know,
that's the other
yeah.
character's name.
Star Fox kind of looks like the edgy remake version of Conquer.
I mean, Conquer was a rare property, so...
Yeah.
Hmm. Saber. Oh, you mean not Fox?
Yes. Basically, he was kind of cut because he looked like Fox.
Yeah, you mentioned that at the beginning.
We only need one character with a penis, thank you.
We need to leave more room for the girl who gets kidnapped.
God, I know it's gonna be a while before we do it. I can't wait till you experience Star Ocean: The Second Story, or at least part of it. You are going to have opinions.
I already like the big twist at the end of Star Ocean 3.
Oh, the Star Ocean 3 twist, yep.
Yeah.
God, the guy in the room next to me was so angry about that. He was so mad.
Yeah, I'm experienced with twists like that. Just a little bit.
I don't
Like-
have enough for a cheat token, you.
The end of the hit video game Teen Titans. I kid you not, that was actually, like, they made a Teen Titans video game and ended it with, the player was the villain the whole time, because they're the one controlling us. And Beast Boy's like, that's fine.
I liked the Teen Titans cartoon.
Yeah.
Well, like, there were episodes that were definitely like, this is some wacky bullshit going on. But,
Wait, which Teen Titans?
not Teen Titans Go.
Cool, okay.
Aha.
I watched a little bit of Go when I was younger, but then I developed taste.
I mean, by the time Go came out, I was well past college age, so...
Yeah.
Yeah. I liked the episode with all the ravens. In either version. I just love the, like, trope of, like, splitting a character into, like, random components of their personality.
Yeah, there's some fun with that.
Yeah. Ouch. Also the line, have you ever seen her this happy? Dude, I didn't even know Raven could do happy.
Yeah.
It's a portal to my mind, not a toy!
Like, some of Cyborg's lines felt real to me, like, just another natural part of being unnatural. It's like, he said that and, like, I'm like, yeah, as someone with, like, horrible chronic health issues. Yeah, I feel that.
Oh. I don't think I ever saw, like, the more serious episodes of old Teen Titans. Actually, I think the only episode I saw was the one where they were in the Raven mine thing.
And that one connects to some serious shit down the line.
Yeah.
Pick on someone your own size. I am Fox McCloud, lead pilot of the Star Fox team.
And I don't speak French.
Back to his home. Hey, wait!
Yeah, because negotiating would have worked.
You could have just beat up the guys. I'm just saying.
You're assuming these guys can speak your language. Got Taurus mentality. At least we got a cool whatever that thing is.
My god.
Yeah.
Ow.
You know, you're not wrong, Liz Real.
Yeah.
Though I think the meta twist works better and nah, not really. It was just sort of random.
I'm assuming we're racing these guys.
Racing or, I don't know, beating them up? Because I don't have any option to shoot.
Pew pew.
I saw a mammoth.
Oh god, no.
God, yes.
Oh no, he's smoking. So I think it's just we gotta destroy him.
Or maybe he's just having a doobie?
Maybe.
That looked like a thing.
Painful. Oh, that was supposed to happen.
No, nope, it wasn't.
Oh.
It just
Wait,
brought
did
us-
you go back in time? Oh, yeah.
It just brought us back here.
Okay.
So it might be a case of we actually have to race them.
Oof.
Race or destroy? I'm not sure which.
Commence race and destroy. Race and rescue. I meant race and rescue. Come on.
No, destroy. Now this is pod racing.
I may have been thinking that. Yeah, like, this is like one of those pod race games.
Certainly is a race.
Okay, now he's on fire.
He just spontaneously combusted.
What do you think, Sergi Poo? Did he just spontaneously combust? Chrono Cross, man.
Chrono Cross.
Okay, yeah, so I gotta get there before them, I guess.
You know, if you
Sense.
just hit the gas while they're stopped, I think they'd die, Fox.
He's not that smart, clearly.
He wouldn't kill people. He's more principled than Falco.
He's a mercenary. His job is to kill people.
What? It is?
He flies spaceships to blow up other spaceships that are piloted by dudes.
Huh. Then he's the child equivalent to a mercenary. Like a pirate, you know?
Ah!
A good mercenary never kills people.
Oh, you just saying I just killed the guy?
Well, that
I guess we're a bad mercenary because we killed a man. That makes sense. The pod leave a fart cloud behind. I feel like it shouldn't leave a fart cloud. His name is Fox McCloud, not Fart McCloud.
It could be Fart McCloud.
Yes, foxes can be quite stinky.
They are very stinky.
They're like skunks. They just...
They do actually smell a lot like skunk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And they can't be descented because it's not like a single scent gland, it's glands all over their body. Okay, bullshit, one of you is dead.
Yes.
What? Who's dead? Well, you know what we have to do. Kill them both.
Yep.
Shit aside.
Once more into the
Genocide,
breach.
Yeah.
To be fair, I am not a racer player.
And I very rarely won races in Mario Kart or SpongeBob's Boat and Bash. Oh, sorry.
Oops.
Get his scaly ass.
We may be here a while, folks.
Yeah.
I think flashbacks to that one part of Crash to Insanity, which I think was the part where we decided, okay, we're done with this fucking game.
I don't even remember.
No, you don't.
No, he probably does.
Fuck you.
Which again, I don't get why he stops there.
Yeah, if he just gunned it, you know, like, those two would be, pizza.
I mean, if you lose the race, he sort of tumbles out of the pod thingy.
He kind of stops, is the thing. He, like, stops.
Oh, I don't want to hit these people who I clearly don't care about.
Yeah.
I don't want these people who, as a mercenary, I could just kill. But because I'm a good mercenary who doesn't kill people. Unlike Falco, who's probably a hitman now. Hit bird.
I think he did canonically join a gang or something.
Oh my god. He's a hit tit.
Well.
Hit tit willow!
Titwillow, titwillow, titwillow.
Willow tit willow tit willow. Is that an EpiPen under the wives?
I'm wondering.
I think that's the charge for our, laser staff. Which again, like, it shoots lasers. Well, couldn't we just use our gun? We have a gun on our ship.
You would think, yeah.
Maybe you need to, what does the gun do?
Gun things.
Okay. Well, maybe they didn't want to use bullets.
Again, there was one that blew up.
Like a gun blew up, or?
No.
We blew up one of these jerks.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. He comes back. He always comes back.
This is gonna take a while.
Yeah. Brace yourselves, folk. We're doing our best.
So one day, little Billy was on the playground.
I went to my teacher, and then my principal, and then my mom and my dad, and went on the streets. I got mugged by Will Wheaton, who looks like Popple from Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Had to ride a space bike for some weird reason.
Leonardo da Vinci was kind of a dick.
That is true. He was hired by supervillains to do supervillain things.
I hate him so much. I don't even believe in hell, and I hope he went straight there. Papyrus runs the good place.
I, the great Papyrus, run the good place. Spaghetti for every meal.
What a good place is this?
Finally!
She did it!
God! I forgot I don't know how to drive a space bike! Ow. You should be dead.
You should be dead multiple times over, to be honest.
Cartoon logic, let him live.
What did you say
Again, you
to me,
sound
you
too
little shit?
American.
I can't understand you. Hot spring, or you'd be frozen by now. Why, you little hair, wouldn't if I were you. My dad's a king earthwalker, and he'll bash you up.
My dad can beat up your dad.
I don't think he'll be doing any bashing. He's been captured. That's why I've been sent to rescue you.
He's been captured?
That's right. It was your mother that sent me to find you.
Is she okay?
She'll be just fine.
I Garfunkeled your mother.
I don't even want to know.
I can't believe Star Fox McCloud. I can't believe Star Fox McCloud Garfunkeled my mom.
Adventure!
Time for adventure!
God, remember Mario Galaxy?
I've only played a little bit of Mario Galaxy, but it's a good game.
No, we didn't play it. I'm talking about the song package.
Oh, right. Hey, welcome, dude, to our beach home.
Newt, Newt.
Newt, Newt!
Newt, Newt!
I did so many takes of that damn song, and, like, one of the takes I did as a parody of Grimm's voice from Billy and Mandy, and Cool was like, don't ever do that. What's wrong with you? And I'm like, you know, that's fair.
Love you, Cool.
Yep, Cool's awesome.
I say it in the 1,000-Year Door playthrough, and I'll say it again. Between the three of us, we make up most of the cast.
I really shouldn't, but I do.
Same here.
I love doing the one duet with Surat. That one was,
Yeah, you guys fucking killed it.
Can you find any blue mushrooms? I'm feeling real tired.
I fed you one earlier.
I think we have to go into our inventory and hand him one.
Fine, here.
I just want to point out he said mushroom, but the title said Grub's Hug Fungus.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like a dinosaur stuffy I had when I was 5. I still have it, but like, yeah.
There's something near.
He just needs to be covered in sequins. And then I can deem him Sparklesaurus.
Dig a hole, you bastard. Yeah, I think it's...
Dig.
I think it's, the one with the X on it, up there.
Dig with me, child. Cute.
Okay, so now we put him on that and...
Okay, fine. Get over here.
It's one of
Okay,
these-
if you have the intelligence to tell you to sit somewhere, then just sit somewhere.
I'm a brat.
He is, though.
Eh,
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but I feel like we're all gonna hate him by the end of this.
how'd you get here if you were holding the button down? Who was holding
He's
the
a
button
speedy
down?
little boy.
Oh, I guess now the button just holds.
Mushroom!
Get back here.
You funny inside.
Hang on, let me get this guy. Get over here. There we go.
We chose violence.
You don't have to be a bitch about it.
Fox, ass mode.
We barely see his ass.
Unlike crystals.
Yeah. Sexism. 2002. Hey, at least they gave Crystal brain cells.
Yeah.
We could have had not that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have had boys and shopping and makeup.
Was that a snake with arms? With like little tiny baby T-Rex arms?
Maybe.
I'm superior! I'm a Pokemon!
Beautiful. It's just the little guy.
Ball.
Remember that one stream where we just made dinosaur noises for 3 hours?
That's like every stream with me. Actually, that's just what Star has to put up with when living with me. I make weird-ass noises while doing things.
I do too. I've gotten in the habit of going nyeh a lot when I'm like adjusting myself in a chair. For instance, nyeh. Alright. Look at his arm! He's just a creature!
Oh, looks like they're chasing the baby dinosaur.
Oh no! Whatever
Not the
will
boy.
we do?
The sharp claw!
Jane,
He sounds
stop.
like your Luigi voice!
Jane, stop this crazy thing.
Hello, I'm Prince Tricky the Triceratops. Also known for playing Hitler's lawn.
And the Queezatsatarak.
Lantern, how do you come up with the dialogue for Luigi when you're playing the Paper Mario games? I mentally check out. That's how. I don't know what I'm going to say until I say it. It's a lot like playing Okasan, really.
I can see why people don't like this guy. Like, I feel like that was supposed to be a legitimate I'm sorry. Like, okay, I'm sorry. But the way he said it was, like, delivered in such a bratty tone.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, hey, look, it's a mammoth.
Oh no. No,
To be fair, the
no. Okay.
Woo! Go down.
Oh, portal to hell.
To be fair, the acting in general isn't all that great.
Nah.
New power up.
How?
I have the power!
I
Oh.
have no pupils! His eyes just roll into the back of his head whenever he's in that pose.
I'm Fox and I'm possessed. Hey.
Get there and snow horns! Yes, sir, a mountain of snow. Barren plateau. I'm a lyricist.
We had to sing in Russian.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I had to sing in Russian too.
Yeah.
I just shot myself in the foot.
Do you know who didn't have to sing in Russian?
You.
Me.
The boys.
Yeah.
There's a reason there is an L in girl.
Oh!
The call's coming from inside the house. I'm the problem.
Talk to strangers.
Oh god, I heard about this part. Ugh.
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
Can't.
Why are you Irish?
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers. Wait, hang on, if we're gonna do Irish, take a swig. Who are we?
Adorable.
That's not the line.
But you are.
Fine.
Who are we? The necessary evil! And why are we necessary? To banish the evil to cleanse the world of evil worse than men. And why are we? God's chosen few, anointed for this unholy task. Because no one else will. And because it's fucking fun! Amen!
Alpine.
Turnip.
So this is the thing the mammoths eat. It's the only thing they eat, and they are physically incapable of digging it out themselves. I want you to think about that for a minute.
I'm too hungry to talk to strangers.
They only have one food source. They physically can't fucking dig it out.
That's... Okay, first of all, how did you not adapt? Second of all, that's such a cruel way to live.
I'm pretty sure, according to natural selection, like, you guys should be extinct and deserve it.
Oh,
Here you are, my boy. This is a scarab bag.
you know,
By
for all he knows, we don't need the bag.
You'll be able to buy many useful items.
I have a bag of bugs.
Bag. You're an entomologist.
My dad's an entomologist.
Close enough. Okay, but Sarat has a point. He was the one person who had to do a Russian accent, and yet he sang completely in English.
Yep.
We didn't... We had ideas back in the day. Not necessarily good ones.
I feel like when I was recording, I had lived at least one Spanish line, and Cool was like, oh yeah, you should throw that in there.
Wait up,
We're doing our best.
Because my cohort was the Spanish cohort.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I just completely, like, fabricated an entire backstory for Camilla.
I remember that.
Yeah. And did a terrible job directing the harmonies. Hindsight's 2020.
The madness continues, and that mammoths are physically incapable of digging up their one source of fucking food.
They're useless.
They are the most useless ass animal on this goddamn planet.
That's so sad, though.
They should be exterminated from this godforsaken rock.
They should be put out of their misery, it seems like.
This planet is a hellscape. All of the life forms on it have had a cruel joke played on them.
2 of them existing. The genie dinosaur's cool, though. He is definitely the best character. We pay this much. And okay, he sells it to us.
We have another route for you, sir.
Bring me another route.
Okay.
What I can do.
Here. It's a box.
It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. Oh, it's one of these fucking things. Great.
A great, big, beautiful old rock. Pioneers used to ride these babies for miles.
Tricky, you're kind of stuck in the block there.
Oh no, I appear to be trapped.
Programming. Okay, here's obviously not where they want us to put it.
Yeah.
Where do you fuckers want this thing? What the fox do? Why fox push cube?
Because Fox doesn't get Chimkin.
Fox surely have less core strength than Mammoth.
Yeah! Yeah!
Nope, nothing under there.
Code Monkey loves Cheetos.
Oh, okay, maybe I push it over there to get the fuel cells.
Code Monkey loves Tab and Mountain Dew.
I just imagine Tricky like sitting on the boulder, and just like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? You're good. You're good. You're good. I gotta pee. You're good.
Yeah, it looks like that might be the spot if it doesn't crash on me again. It looks like it just froze on me.
Tricky and Fox are just having a stare down. Tricky sounds like a fox name.
I'm Tricky Triceratops and I want to be a fox.
Yeah, I think it froze on me. Let's see how far back it went.
Oh yeah, Kirby's epic yarn.
Because if it went back too far, it might be a case of... Oh, and it just crashed on me.
Uh-oh.
That's a good sign.
We're in for a time. So, how's chat doing?
Oh, and it crashed again.
Oh.
That's a good sign.
No.
I might have to play around with some stuff off screen. Otherwise, this might be a case of like, oh no.
Okay.
I'm not touching anything. Let's see. How far back did this take us?
Okay, we did the worst. We rescued.
Okay.
Okay, it's right before we were doing the mammoth section.
Oh boy. Lantern's favorite.
Yeah, I know, I gotta get it up in Discord.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I was an idiot and turned off the stream.
It just kind of crashed anyway, so.
Okay.
Alright.
We're back in business, baby! For better or for worse.
There is a bot in the chat, and that annoys me.
Yeah.
Oh, crap. Which chat?
Twitch.
Okay.
Well, Surat's there, so he could take care of it.
Cool. Everything's cool.
Welcome to my secret lair
Go
on
to 95.
Skullcrusher Mountain.
Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, that bot. Chat bot. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient order management panel. Everything is in your hands. Turn on, off, customize. Go to viewshype.com. There was, Surat. There was.
Now we're a Firefox.
We're a panda?
We're Duh.
Okay, this was... Okay.
Courage, I don't think cursing out the bot's gonna do anything.
It'll make Courage feel better.
I was about to say.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thanks.
Bless you. Jinx.
Like a kitten. There probably shouldn't be snowflakes that close to lava.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a cold volcano. Instead of lava, it shoots snow. That'd actually be metal as heck.
I mean, Banjo-Tooie has, Hailfire Peaks, which is, like, half of it's a volcano, half of it's ice world.
And then there was Freeze Frame Galaxy in Mario Galaxy,
Yep.
as we brought up before.
Where several people who weren't me had to sing in Russian.
Yes.
I'd like to reemphasize, I was the person who didn't have to sing in Russian.
You didn't even have to say Spanish.
You so lucky.
Yeah.
I can barely sing in English. What are you doing making me sing in Russian?
I had to like be on call with Cool to get the pronunciation right.
Yeah.
I was like constantly re-listening to his track of it just so I could get it. And even then, I feel like I screwed it up at points.
Yeah, you did your best. You did fine. I'm sorry for putting you through that. We did not think things through.
It was a cool idea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, that song genuinely did come out really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, I remember with the Mario Galaxy song package, a lot of the time Cool and I just sort of threw shit at the wall and saw what stuck.
Yeah.
We didn't even have the full package like written when we started a casting call.
Yeah.
We had like this weird like subplot figured out where, like, the villains of the galaxy are, like, in this room with, like, the like, diorama of the galaxy, and they, like, push certain figurines in certain places to, like, figure out their, like, universal conquest plan, and then Peach was just tied up in the back like, this is the dumbest plan ever, and why are you doing this? We didn't do that, because we decided we wanted things to make sense.
Making sense is always a good idea.
Yeah. This game should take notes.
Ow.
I mean, we're saving the dinosaur planet that's broken up into pieces for reasons. And somehow Crystal's involved. God.
And there are mammoths who can't feed themselves.
Tricky, are you crazy? Just leave the sharp claws to me.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hey, Fox.
See, I really feel like that was supposed to be genuine.
Just use my heal command, and I'll be right with you, okay?
Can't you skip the cutscenes?
If there is, I haven't found a way to do it yet.
This is an early 2000s Nintendo game. No, you can't skip the cutscenes.
I'm probably gonna be, like, over-saving just to make sure nothing dies.
Like that.
Yeah.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole, hole,
Looks like he's trying to dig a hole into my butt.
Oh my!
You're young to be doing that, sir!
Jazz Jackrabbit.
Yeah.
Of all the games by Epic, it certainly was one of them.
It was part of my childhood.
Mine too! I didn't have a Sega Genesis, I had to settle for Jazz Jackrabbit, which is like Sonic except with a gun.
And also a jackrabbit.
Yep.
And epic music.
Yep. Granted, I couldn't hear the music because the way our sound chip was set up, but
Yeah.
I could hear it on your machine fine.
Well, you were having trouble with it for a bit too. Because for some reason it wasn't coming through on Discord. But now you can hear it because you're right there in person.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now you can take in the wonderful soothing sounds of the bongo drums.
This asshole.
Here.
It's not his fault that Mother Nature decided to flip him off.
It's not his fault that Mother Nature decided he should die, and he has not had the good grace to do so.
Boy, this is a scarab bag. By collecting scarabs,
I honestly feel bad for these idiots.
I don't.
You're just mean. That just makes you an asshole.
Also, I pressed every single button. Yeah, I don't think I can skip cutscenes.
I'm just a regular Joe.
Lovely.
With a regular job. I'm your average white suburbanite slob.
Yeah.
I might still have the entire asshole song memorized minus one bit.
I'm an asshole. Yo.
He's a real fucking asshole. Maybe I shouldn't be singing this song, ranting and raving and carrying on. Maybe they're right when they tell me I'm wrong.
I mean,
Nah, I'm an asshole.
Surat did a cover of that for his Dragon Age LP.
Nice. It's a classic song. Along with Life's Gonna Suck When You Grow Up.
Life's gonna suck when you grow up, when you grow up, when you grow up. Life's gonna suck when you grow up, and then you're gonna die.
There you go.
Is that what we wanted to accomplish?
I don't know. Either way, we got it. I'm going to save as a result of it. Okay, Slippy, what's up?
Hi, Fox. It's Slippy. Seems like you need some help.
I think that furry might know how to get out from here. It wasn't that funny, Jesus.
Oh, hello. That looks promising.
Okay, we have another rock. We have to drag the rock to other rock point. God damn it, Fox! I recall having this problem in some of the Zelda games as well.
Yeah.
Here's the context-sensitive button. If you're off by half an inch, you're gonna do the command you don't want to do.
It's up.
Press B to puke on command? I don't know.
Press E to puke puke. You're laughing. He's putting his entire back into this and you're laughing.
He's a little shit.
You little shit, 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 you little shit.
He is. But it's kind of amusing. Oh, you don't say, Slippy. You don't say.
Maybe I don't want to go in the water. You ever thought of that?
Well, there's more.
There's another mammoth.
And more warp fuel.
Yep. This one's a blue mammoth.
Blue. Dabba dee dabba die.
Okay, too cold, too cold, too cold.
I'd like to get out of the water, please.
Jesus.
No, seriously, game.
Do you not have ladder I could use? Oh, come on, I could easily climb off of that. Really? Okay, fine, whatever.
That was bull. Did you? And you just stood there and watched.
He likes to watch.
He's a
I love that
sadist.
movie.
Or I could just not even bother with the water and go around. Or I could just fall in the water and...
Die horribly.
Yay, hypothermia!
The
Good thing we saved.
The good news is we're all going to die. The bad news is I haven't told you how we're going to die. We're going to freeze to death.
Oh, he fell asleep!
In the frigid waters of the North Sea. It'll be a painful death.
You know what? Playing this game made me happy to die.
There's something near. There's something near.
There's always something near. That's part of living. There's always a thing near you.
Here, I'll feed you. Here.
Take the mushroom and eat it, you goddamn sleepy babe.
Okay, now find secret, I guess. Because
Yeah.
you keep complaining about something being near.
Did he gain weight?
Probably.
Yeah, he does look like he's a little chunkier.
He has drunk in his Triceratops trunk.
He's the little guy.
Okay,
He's so dumb. I love him. He's awful.
Okay, where's the secret? Or do I have to move this fat ass to do so?
Give him a mushroom. Or whatever he eats.
My golden root has been stolen.
I see they had a very limited amount of voice acting for this game.
It's a sad day. I don't know how to dig up the only food I eat.
I just get
Mother
some,
Nature.
I just get some sucker to get it for me.
It's a scam! My entire existence is a scam! So I sell traffic cones!
Ooh, a switch.
What happens if I press it? Oh. Well, that would have been nice to know 5 minutes ago.
Yeah!
Gone.
We're gonna save again. Because now I'm paranoid.
I hope we don't die.
We have to do things for the great wizard Dumbledang.
Dumbledang. God dang, Dumbledang.
Whoop.
Can you teach me how to fucking die in water? Yeah,
There we
help
go.
with that.
Our first
Oh.
death.
That's a death animation.
That was kind of creepy.
Actually, it kind of works out considering it's 10 o'clock now.
Oh! Well, this is the end of Star Fox Adventures. Good night, everybody.
At least for tonight.
So how are we liking the game so far?
It's a time.
Yeah. I'm not ready to throw it out the window yet.
Okay.
I was expecting way worse.
Again, like it's not a terrible game. It's just odd for a variety of reasons.
I mean, we got best character. You pay this much, guy.
Yeah. It looks like we got a lot coming up in the next parts of the game, so I guess we'll see how that goes next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for coming out. As always, if you enjoy our content, we have more of it on the YouTubes at StarPrincessHLC's YouTube channel.
Yep.
We also show up on other YouTube channels, such as Surratt's, Yorkshire Ravens. We may show up on Layla's in the future as well at some point.
Hell. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You finished.
I mean, we haven't recorded anything for your channel yet, but
One day.
Sexy eyebrow wiggle.
Sexy eyebrow wiggle. We also have a Discord server, the information for which is on the Twitch and the YouTube, so feel free to check that out.
Yeah. Shameless plug. I run a Twitch channel called Neurodivergent Slaughterhouse Girls Night, or Nichigan for short, NDSHGN. With my friend Ellie, we just sort of play random games, mostly story-driven, and we voice act, and shit goes off the rails. The next thing you know, in Persona 3, there's a character named Tyrone the Moose who can only go, or my name's Tyrone. And it's a whole thing.
I should find you some crappy visual novels.
Please do. I would appreciate that greatly. Again, that just look up NDSHGN on Twitch and you'll find us. We don't have a profile picture yet. I need to get on that.
The profile picture should be a moose.
In the desert?
There are no moose in the desert. That is an indignity.
I do have a profile picture in mind. I just need to get off my butt and like do it. Yes, Surratt, there are explosions on our Twitch streams because I don't know how to play Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes.
Well, presumably you keep talking by saying things endlessly. Like one day, little Billy was on the playground.
No.
One day, a moth came into a podiatrist's office.
So a weary traveler came upon a farmhouse one day.
Yes.
I will make the bomb explode on purpose!
Now, this one's not a long one.
It isn't. It's one of your boss's favorite jokes.
Yeah.
It was Nate the Snake.
One day, a man was lost in the desert. He was lost in the desert.
Why did I say it?
Because he took his brand new SUV four-wheeler in the desert. And it turns out he did not have dune buggy suspension, so his SUV got caught in the desert.
Stop.
To be fair,
Fucking stop. Huh?
to be fair, he usually needs the script for it.
I mean, I could keep going. Because I'm
Do
Morgan
not.
Freeman, and I support this message.
There, I just put something cursed in the super happy fun room.
Every time I narrate something, I get another freckle.
How does that work?
Because I'm Morgan Freeman, and I'm here to narrate things and to make the world a better place.
Star, what did you just send in super happy fun room? Need bleach for my eyes.
Okay, what fresh hell do I need to say here?
Get out of here, Morgan Freeman!
I feel like this is something Arcane Griffin should have sent, or possibly I should have drawn.
Disgusting.
If anybody is actually curious about that, please join our Discord server.
Please join the Discord server and come hang out with us. Sometimes we do movie nights and game nights, but mostly we just hang out and talk about our lives and whatever random shenanigans we get into. I'm Morgan
So many
Freeman.
channels.
I'm Morgan Freeman and I support this message.
Nageki, what are you doing here? So, until next time, everybody, we will see you for the next stream.
Take care, everyone. I'm Morgan Freeman.
I will annihilate you.
Oh God, I'm Krillin!